Good morning!
One more time, good morning, Pampanga!
Good morning!
Ito kayo na. 1, 2, 3, good morning, Pampanga!
Good morning!
Ako sige palitan. Northern Luzon na lang. Pwede ko bang gano'n? Okay na. Nagtutungan nyo, kailangan malakas. Good morning, Pampanga. Okay? Ulitin ko po, huwag lang good morning, Pampanga. Okay po?
Yes!
Good morning, Pampanga!
Good morning, Pampanga!
Thank you so much. Oh, grabe. Nagising kayo lahat?
Yes!
Mas lalo po ako nagising. Oh, before that, maybe all these clap our hands to our very wonderful this development. Palakpakan natin. Grabe po ba? We may all be giving up, but she's not giving up. You know, honestly, I've never seen a person so persistent to build Central to Northern Luzon, as persistent and as, you know, as, how do you call it, as stubborn as she is. Pwede po bang palakpakan natin? Hindi ko na po siya nakikita sa Manila because most of the time, every Wednesday, we are in Manila. I always see her together with the post of our people in Pampanga that she's always doing the event here. And I believe that is something that all the people in Pampanga should be cherishing so much. You know why?
Why?
Pag di ko kayo sumunod, hinihimatay ako. Ano yan? Ask me why!
Why?
You know, when business development go to one place, they ensure that less than 6 to 8 months, there is a rising Pegasus. Ayun po kayo. Ulitin ko po ha. Bibihira po natin makuha yung mga business development. But when they say they will stay there, they will ensure that a Pegasus will come out of that area. Imagine during when we started, I noticed that some of the business development started to fly to Davao, even without an office. Then boom! 2 to 3 Pegasus come out. Then suddenly Cebu, Iloilo. After few months, boom! Merong Pegasus. Ngayon, asan po sila? Asan po sila? Ibig sabihin, anong susunod?
Pegasus.
Sumunod. Office! May sumunod ka. Ano po? Anong meron?
Pegasus.
Anong boom? Anong lalabas? But before po I talk about Pegasus, and before I excite you to the journey of the Pegasus, can I ask, what is your main goal? Or what is the starting point of doing Riway? Natanong niyo po ba sarili niyo? Ang ganda po ng sound, sumapasayaw po ako. Ano yan? Okay? But before that, I would like to congratulate Tito Bill Santos for hitting 2-star take note in less than a week. Alam niyo po, nung narinig ko yun, kinilabutan ako kasi bakit? He was actually a candidate to speak, but the problem is, you cannot speak in front if you don't have a title. If you never fought for a position or a rank. It's hard for you to share in leader sharing. Why? It's because people who have the privilege to share, being a leader must be a leader. Eh kung mag-isa ka lang tawag sa'yo leader, hindi po lideran. Because a real leader has to win not only the people but himself. And with that, Ito Bill, congratulations. Kapag natin! The second speaker, oh my gosh, I saw this person bloom. You know po, kapag nasa loob siya ng training room, lumiliwanag, lahat sumasaya, palakpakan po natin si Mr. Ariel Acapulco. You know, ladies and gentlemen, he shared a while ago, it's very important. You need to know the people you want to become and stick with them. There are a lot of people who weren't hitting marks or results, but they keep on going back to the people who is not giving them results. Correct. Tama ate. Galing din na sumagot. Pwede pa po yung mga bata. Gising pa po?
Yes!
Meaning, gusto mo ba maging agila?
Yes.
At agila ka, pero pilit mong kasama mga manok. Paano ka lilipad? Kada may problema ka, instead na sasabihin kay upline, ang sinasabing problema, binabaksak kay downline at crossline. Ang tanong, they can help you.
No.
You know, that hit me big time. Let's give Mr. Ariel a round of applause, our diamond minister. That is why this leader sharing is so important because you are with successful people. Here, you have problems when you come in, but when you come out of this room, we ensure you have answers and solutions. But a lot of people, during leader sharing, ay ma'am, gabi naman tatapos, malayo pa yung uuwian ko, magwawa pa ako, ma'am. Ma'am, layo ma'am, walang tricycle sa amin, ma'am. You know, I remember when we are starting, excuses, wala po sa puso namin. Because if you keep on putting excuses in your heart, that will entail you not to succeed. Kasi kung yung excuses na yan, kaya ka ganyan, dahil marami ka nun, dapat bawasan mo. Dapat mag-download ka. Ang sabi sa katabi, mag-download ka na excuses mo.
Mag-download ka na excuses.
Huwag mong i-upload.
Huwag mong i-upload.
Ina-upload mo eh. Ang malupit dyan nandiyan pa sa memory. Ini-stick sa memory card. Tama po. Kaya may tanong po ako, who among you here are rank achievers already? Can I just see a raise of hand? 1 stars and up. Please raise your hand. Pakitingnan po. Sige po, taas mo dapat proud. Hindi ko binili ng rank ko man. Pinagpaguran ko yan. Pataas po, diretso. Pwede mo mapalakpakan natin sila. Sino mo dito ang gusto may rank na rin? Taas sa kamay. Okay, yung iba, Ma'am Jedda, hindi ko maintindihan ano ba itong pinasok ko, nakasukte yung lahat. Sa mga bago po, okay, huwag po kayo makukulture shock. Because inside this Railway University, we have no choice but to train people to become successful. If outside your employment, you don't talk about dreams, in this university, Railway University, we talk about achieving your dreams. That is why Tito Bill also brought his one. With him is dream board. And if you don't have dreams, ba't ka pa binuhay ni Lord? Nagigits niyo po?
Yes.
So today, I believe the question now is, what would be my future if I seriously do Railway? For example, Miss Jedda, si Tito Bill nag-resign na, si Ariel nag-resign na rin, ako nag-early retirement. Natatawa po ngayon. I retired being a nurse at the age of 30. From being an RN, I'm an RN now, registered networker. Ang saya. Ang saya po. Kaya kung magulang ko kayo, ito po malupit, hindi lang po ako, na-influensyahan ko po buong mag-anak namin, lahat halos po kami nagre-Railway. So now, if I do Railway, Miss Jedda, if I commit doing Railway, what will be my future? In a month? Pwedeng in 2 weeks? Or ano yung dapat na ginugo niyo? So let's start. Are you familiar with the ranking system of Railway?
Yes.
Okay, Ma'am Jedda, hindi ko alam yan. You know, leaders, in Railway, if you have problems with money, we have a solution of system for you to not have a problem with the money. Sample. Ms. Jedda, kailangan ko ng pan-down payment, gusto ko magkaroon ng VTEC. Hindi po bitikleta, VTEC. Sasakyan, chikot, kotse. Ang down payment ko, Ma'am Jedda, mga roughly around 100,000. Anong rank? 1 star. Ulitin ko po, to become 1 star, okay, ito kailangan mo. As much as possible, you need to help 4 people on the left, 4 people on the right to join your organization. Are you with me?
Yes.
Ibig sabihin, they need to come in buying a diamond account, total of 8. Sino po dito may mga guests ngayon? Okay. Ibig sabihin, if I'm a 1 star now, it means I must have helped 4 people to join my organization. Ilan po total? 8. Okay, was it hard?
Yes.
Umamit kayo, ang tagal nyo na dito, wala pa kayo lang.
Yes.
Okay lang pong masugatan. At least, di ba yun na pong tamaan kayo dito? Tayo na nakakaalam. Kasi bakit? Ikaw na naman nagdedelay sa pangarap mo, hindi naman kami. Is it okay to lecture? Why? Ito po sabihin ko sa inyo. At first, I thought it was hard because I started to become a person sitting on the chair and listening and telling myself, pagkita nga na 100,000, kailangan graduate pa ako ng doctorate degree. Tama po? To earn 100,000 income, hindi lang po maganda dapat ang natapos mo. Dapat may MBA ka. In short, may backer ako. Let's face the fact, this is employment, ladies and gentlemen. Second, as much as possible, you have an experience of more or less 15 years. Naku, kaya nilang tingnan yung ilong. Ako mas maliwanag dyan. Pumuti po ako dahil sa avocado oil ng portier. Palakpakan natin. Oo, nagpapaputi po. Magpapaganyan tayo pag pinag-Pegasus dito, magpapaparty tayo.
Yes.
Okay? So, tuloy, nawala ako dun sa ilaw. Okay, balik po ako sa topic. In the employment system, kailangan po matagal yung trabaho natin. 20 years. Sometimes nga po, halos ugatan na kayo sa loob. Ang kita nyo, utang na rin eh. Nagigets niyo po, ultimo retirement is utang na. But in real way, ladies and gentlemen, the more you help people, the more chances of speeding up your position. And ladies and gentlemen, maybe you ask, Miss Jedda, ibig sabihin, kailangan ko palang mag 1 star, 4 sa kabila, 4 sa kaliwa, 4 sa kanan? Opo. But, there's a shortcut. You wanna know the shortcut?
Yes.
May sumagot ng Jedda investment, hindi po. The shortcut is, you help people. Are you with me?
Yes.
Help people. Alam niyo po, akala ng iba, kapag nagpo-fight tayo ng rank, it's all about us. Ay, gusto kasi ni Miss Jedda mag 1 star eh. Kasi gusto niyo mag 1 star, gusto niyo umakit sa stage. Hindi po. Don't you know, leaders, that once you are given the chance to stand on the stage because of your position, you represent your people or your team.
Correct.
At kapag nai-represent niyo po sila sa harap, they will also have that thinking that time will come, ako naman ang papalit sa posisyon ni Miss Jedda. Huwag po kayong mag-settle na nakaupo lang. Maganda po kayo naman yung pinapalakpakan. Maganda po na yung kwento ninyo na pang maalaala mo kaya at magpakailanman ay maririnig po ng bawat isa. Because, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest, which is easier? To fight for Pegasus or to fight for 1 star?
1 star.
Easiest 1 star or Pegasus?
Pegasus.
No. Mas mahirap pong mag 1 star. Why? Ask me why.
Why?
Ask me why.
Why?
Number 1, you want to become a 1 star?
Yes.
Empty your cup. You know, Sir Ariel, Tito Bill, they have their own mindset already and standards. Alam mo nga, naging boss pa si Sir Ariel eh. Naging boss din si Sir Bill. But they remove that. Because railway culture is far different from our previous jobs. Kung doon nga po sumusunod tayo na parang kabayo na merong, ano tawag dito? Ano po? Hindi ko po ma-pronounce. Kasi baka may H, tas walang H, baka kansyawan ako dito. Tama po. We followed because that was the boss. If not mine, letter M, memo. Tama po. In railway, iba. The reason why we don't follow so much is that there's no repercussion. Walang punishment. Am I right? The people why Pampanga and Northern Luzon leaders doesn't push forward to fight rank, it's because there's no punishment. Walang memo, kaya okay lang ba?
Chill.
Ma'am Jedda, kumita na ako ng 48,000, okay na ako. Bakit? Ma'am Jed, ang kita ko, ito mama, ang kita ko kasi every month 10,000 eh. So, 48,000 ang kita ko, aba, 5 buwan akong di magtatrabaho. Mindset? Yes. Because the mindset of us as employees is that when we have that lump sum of money, it triggers us not to work because our everyday spending ay covered na ng kinita mo. Na 10 minuto mo lang kinausap yung tao, naka-close ka, 48,000, ayaw mo na magtrabaho. Pero wait, ang di mo nakalimutan, dahil di ka nagtrabaho ng 4 to 5 months, pwede yung 48 mo, in 5 months, magiging times 100. Are you with me?
Yes.
So maraming mindset sa atin, hindi ako magtatrabaho ng Jedda kasi 8,000 ako weekly, okay na ako. Hindi nyo napansin na, the more you pursue to work, kasi remember really is duplication. Pwede yung 48 mo ngayon kung hindi ka tumigil, baka next 2 weeks magkano na? 96,000. Eh, hindi ka huminto after 2 weeks. Dinereksyo mo, sabi duplication, titrain ko yung mga tao kung magbibigpit ako dito. Ipipiliin ko to Miss Ann, madami isang jeep, 2 jeep, 3 truck kami galing Guagua, mga ganon. Dire-diretso hanggang naging 960,000. The only difference is that there are people that when you come in, you have to empty entirely your mindset. Hindi lang yung utak. Mindset kailangan i-empty mo. Kasi hindi tayo pinayaman yan. Are you with me?
Yes.
Gising pa po ba?
Yes.
Are you learning?
Yes.
So, ibig sabihin yung pumasok dito ba? Bagong Jedda, kulto yata yung pinasok ko. Ano yung pinag-uusap? Because why? In the employment industry in setup, we are not taught to set our mind right.
Correct.
We are not even taught to what? To hit our goals and dreams. Yung 1 star, nag-settle na ng 1 star. Yung wala pang star, wala pa rin star hanggang ngayon, supreme no star pa rin. Mag-open ang office sa Pampanga, ang 1 star, iilan lang. Ano mo mas marami? No, wala. Wala. Hello. Hello, my test? Hello. Hindi nag-4th year. Hello, my test. Sumabog eh. Ay, pa po kayo?
Yes.
So, ibig sabihin po, it doesn't matter where you are today. The question is, are you willing to start over?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, pero walang yes. 3 linggo na, sila pa rin magkatabi. Sabi mag-OPP, ano po sabi nila kanina? Anong gagawin mo muna is? Prospecting. Ano yung susulat mo sa prospecting? Number 1. Sino may kailangan ng product? May sakit, tama? Prospecting mo. Pangalawa, sino pa? Yung pwede magkasakit. Sino? Mga senior. Hello. Okay lang. Sige na, yaman na. Pinahirapan talaga ako. Ulit, sino po yung prospect?
May sakit.
Hello, may sakit. Pangalawa?
Magkakasakit.
Yung magkakasakit. Naintindihan ko. May example, si Kuya, lagi nasa pabrika ng simento, posibleng at risk? Yes. May edad? Yes. May ipin po hanggang walang ipin, kailangan marinig ang OPP. Tingnan niyo po yung katabi niyo. Ilan lang po dito ang hindi nakasuit. Lahat po halos tayo nakasuit. Number 3, who would be your guest? Bigyan ko po ng tip. Mahanap ng extra income. Mga rakitero at rakitera. Yung mga maraming may obligasyon. Ma'am Jedda, na maraming obligasyon. Oo, yung nagkaanak, tapos sa 6 yung anak. Tapos ang trabaho, nagbibenta lang ng speedball. Pwede po ba? Pwede. Pwede bang kapamilya mo na pwedeng interested sa extra income?
Yes.
Number 4, bring people who are already business people. Ask me why.
Why?
Because they are eager to earn more. So, ibig sabihin mo, Jedda, kaya pala ako din nagsasucceed. Kasi yung prospect list hanggang ngayon, ako pa rin yung nakasulat na pangalan, oo. You know, I'll be honest. Up until now, my first prospect list, actually, ang sinulat ko lang po is 50. Out of those 50 po, 26 of those are already inside my team. Kasi po, yung 24, hindi po naniniwala sa akin, okay lang. Bakit? Imagine sa 50, ilan ang po naniwala?
26.
26. Pero wag po kayo, nung una pong nag-start ako kay Riway, yung 50 yun, di naniwala sa akin. Pero ang ginawa ko po, binalikan ko po na nagka-resulta ako. And what is your main result in Riway? That is your position. That is your rank. People won't believe you. Nevertheless, you stood up for yourself to prove that Riway is really true. Marami pong tao, paglabas nyo dito, baka nga po asawa nyo babatuhin kayo Ano na naman ang kulto na yan? Ay nako, hindi talaga totoo yan si Riway. Tama po ba mali? Yes. Si Tito Bill, negative. Ewan ko paano nag-persist si Tita, palakpakan natin. Kapag mo, pag-uwi, paglabas mo, excited ka, pagbalik mo ng bahay, ano ba naman yan? Yung pakpak ko, clinic ka agad, palipad na nga ako. Hindi lang po yan. Minsan, kung sino pang ka-close nyo, siya pa po na magta-turn down sa'yo.
Yes.
Tama po. But as I have said few weeks back, if you remember, keep on just looking at your prospect list and then po anong gagawin nyo. Ito po importante. Do the form. Huwag nyo munang i-introduce si Riway. Build again relationship. Because Riway is no other than relationship business. Anong problema? Family, F-O-R-M. Sulat niyo po, form, family. O, kamusta na Mars? Kamusta na kayo ni Pare? Ay, naku si Mare. Bakit? Nasa ospital. Ting! May sakit. Pasok sa criteria sinabi ni Ma'am Jedda? Oo. Posible kayo mapresenta ng 40? Oo. Tama? And then, ganun ba? Ganun na kayo katagal sa ospital. Naku sis, ubus na nga yung savings namin. Ting! Kailangan na extra income?
Yes.
So, pwede mo siyang presentahan?
Yes.
Pwede. Pero wag muna si ranking. I-present mo muna sa kanya si fourth year. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. Next, some people, okay naman ang health. Okay sila lahat. Pero ito sagot sa'yo, alam mo Mars, buti ka pa nakapag-travel sa SG, paano mo ginawa yan? Alam mo sister, nag-Riway lang ako. Ano yung Riway? Hayaan mo, bibisitahin kita. Kasi requirement sa amin, kailangan may passport kasi every quarter lumalabas kami ng bansa. Occupation or recreation. Naging interested sila sa ginagawa mo because they have been working for more than 30 years. Never po silang napalipad ng kumpanya. Pero kay Riway po, nagpapalipad po si Riway almost every quarter. Palakpakan natin. Ito po mabigat. Ito po yung sinabi ni Sir JD kanina. There is one thing very concrete that people will believe you. Are you ready? Ang pinakamalupit na closing is your change. Ulitin ko. Your greatest closing technique is yourself. How do you talk to this person? Mayabang ka ba? O mas naging humble ka? Are you with me po? Ano ka? Nakita. Kasi kita naman na nagpuportit ka, gumanda ka Obvious na yun. Bumata. Kaya po ito marami pong tao hindi nakaka-close. It's because they're not users of the product. They don't aspire to take the product. Bakit? Ma'am Jedda, pa nagkasakit lang ako tsaka ako magtitake ng portil, Ma'am Jedda. Tinitipid-tipid ko nga, Ma'am Jedda Pag may sakit lang tsaka kami magtitip. Tama mo? Walang pa kayo dyan. Kasi totoo yan May lumapit sa akin later, Ma'am Jedda. 8 months na ako sa Riway, wala pa akong nakong-close ni isa. Ang tanong, saan mo nalagay yung bote mo, Ma'am Jedda? Tinatawa ko. Baka ako magkasakot, saka lang ako nagtitip. Kaya pala. Leaders, this is very important. When I had started fourth year, yung fourth year ko po inutang ko. Inutang ko po yung 100,000 plus ko na set. Hindi po ako natakot mangutang. Alam niyo bakit? Ask me why?
Why?
Alam ko, may angking galing ako. Pangalawa, may system sa Riway na yung inutang ko, pwedeng ibalik. Dahil bakit? Malakas ako. Ulitin ko po. If you are healthy, people see it in your eyes. People see it in your skin. And if you are healthy, the ambassador of health is no other than you, than us. Pero ikaw, papunta ka doon sa clinic, ma, maganda po yung portier mo. Actually, hindi ko pa siya natitik eh. meron po ako di makalimutan na leader. Nag-MC. MC. Common ba? MC. Grabe, grabe po. Ang ganda-ganda ni Portier. Actually, hindi ko pa siya natatry. Hindi ko makakalimutan sa office po ng Manila. Mark, sana po kayo, no? Po kayo mag-settle lang sa Pampanga. I hope every Thursday, you ensure to come also to visit the office in Manila. Why? So that when you come back here, and you see the people in Pampanga, they will get some strength. So that on next Wednesday, ay next Tuesday, you will have more people. Yun na po tayo, hindi dito. Okay po? Okay po? So, leaders, we must be the market of our products. We are the market of Railway. We dress well because why? We are Railway. Are you with me po?
Yes.
Parang awa niyo na po, huwag kayong magsuot ng naka-rubber shoes. Tamaan po dyan ng tamaan. May mga tinatamaan. Because honestly, we will never remove the fact. Sabi nga ni Sir JD, that first impressions last. Alam niyo po, nagpapaspa ako, unang po na nakita yung mga daliri ko. Yung daliri ko po, no? Daliri ko. Sabi sa akin na nagkikis-kis, Ma'am, ba't malaluya yung mga daliri mo, Ma'am? Ay, te, huwag mong underestimate yung mga kayo ko dyan. Ma'am, bakit? Yan ang nagpayaman sa akin. Bakit po? Your posture, your position, the way you behave, the way you carry yourself, talks about the company, talks about the product, talks about you and your entire family. So if you don't dress well, people, ang mga tao po, first impressions last eh. You gain respect if you respect the way you look. Pakitignan mo katabi. Naku si Mami, sorry, joke lang ha. Tinamaan eh. Naka-rubber shoes. Sorry, pasensya na po, aray. Honestly, leaders, I've never seen Mr. Lim wore a sneakers. Because inside this room, I am the oldest in Railway. I've been in Railway in more than 7 years. I am the oldest. I've never seen Mr. Lim wore a sneaker. Nakita niyo po ba siya? Na nag-sneaker?
No.
Hindi. Ito ba po sabi niya, may story nga siya eh. Kahit daw po natutulog nakasuot siya, nakakalimutan niya magpalit. Tinatawanan niya po ako. Alam niyo po, nung lumalaban ako ng Pegasus, umuwi po ako. Nakatulugan ko na po, nakasuot ako. Hayaan niyo po mararanasan niyo yun. At kapag naranasan niyo yan, pa-Pegasus na kayo. Baka po magreklamo kayo, pagtulog niyo suit na. So anong pinaka-initial? We have to hit everybody inside this room. We have to aim to become what?
1 star. 1 star.
Anong rank po?
1 star.
Okay, Pegasus. Pero ito muna po tayo sa pinakamalapit. Ano po pinakamalapit?
1 star.
Are you with me?
Yes.
So sa 1 star, ilan ang kailangan na partners?
8.
Kasi mamaya yung 8 sa kaliwa lahat eh. Huwag ka nalilan ulit. 4 sa kaliwa, 4 sa kanan. Understood? Ilan po ulit? Okay, patingnan mo kamay. 4 sa kaliwa. Pakita nga po kami ng kaliwa. 4 sa kaliwa, 4 sa kanan. Ibig sabihin, by the rule of 10%, 10%. Kunwari, 8 ang quota mo, kailangan makakasabalo ako ng business partners kasama ko sa negosyo ko. Ilan dapat ang naiimbita mo sa isang buwan?
80.
Ilan po?
80.
May nakita po akong guest. Akala ko po ganun eh. Pinapatawa ko po kayo, gugutom na kayo. Pilipas din po yan. 80. Meaning, every week, you must have an event with your team that can encompass 20 people. Meaning, this coming February, ilan dapat sa first week?
20.
20. Susunod na February na linggo? 20, pang-third 20, pang-apat 20. Correct? Tama po?
Yes.
So ilan po total lahat sa isang buwan na na-cover mo?
80.
80. Are you with me?
Yes.
Ito muna po kayo ng technique kasi ito po natutunan ko to when I was starting to hit rank. Ito ba to? Ito ba Okay po. So, walo. But what if, because of your 2020, eh hindi lang 8 yung nakuha mo. What if po ang nakuha mo 20, what's your rank?
2 star. 2 star.
2 star. Bakit? Sa 2 star po, yung dalawang leader mo naman na seryosong gawin sa leeway. Seryoso. Sa 8 yun, 2 na lang ang natira kasi user lang yung 6, for example. You are left with how many? 2 people, left and right. Naiwanan ka. Anong gagawin mo ngayon? Turuan mo tong 2 to hit also what? 1 star. Ang ginagawa mo nung iba, magdadirect ulit. Nakalimutan niya, ang kailangan lang pala niyang gawin ay tulungan si A at si B na mag 1 star din. Are you with me?
Yes.
Andiyan po ba kayo?
Yes.
So, tuturuan mo naman itong 2 mo na makahit ng rank na 1 star. If you hit 1 star, ladies and gentlemen, your possible income roughly is around 100,000 pesos. Gusto nyo malaman kung magkano kita ng presidente ng Pilipinas? 1 star rank. Yes, Diamond 1 star rank is equivalent to the salary of the President of the Philippines. Question, nangampanya ka po?
Hindi.
Naubos mo yung buhok nyo? Hindi. Anong ginawa mo? Sinunod mo lang si Riway. Anong rank mo? 1 star. Magkano kita mo? Equivalent mo is si President. Palakpakan natin sa inyo. You don't need diploma. You don't need affluent family. Ang kailangan lang po ay sarili. So in short, kaya po. Doable. Doable po.
Yes.
So, Miss Jedda, kung yun ang sinabi mo, magbibipit ako, bakit ka excited? Okay! Are you with me?
Yes.
Ngayon po, excited po ako ngayong darating na mga linggo. Bakit? Ask me why.
Why?
Kasi po, Leadership Training Seminar. Sino po dito ang nag-commit na po? Hello, ayaw talaga. Sino po dito ang nag-commit? Bakit nung ako na yung last speaker naubos? Ayan. Okay. Sino po dito ang nag-commit already ng isang van? Isang van? May van na. Sino po taas ang kamay? Nakapag-commit na ng van. Bitbit sa LTS personally. Taas ang kamay. Sino po dito ang nag-commit ng bus? Taas ang kamay. Bus, panalo, palakpakan natin. Eto po malapit. Sino po dito ang wala pang kinumit? Alam niyo po, ilang linggo na po akong walang tulog. Hindi dahil po sa kapapanganak ko at kailangan ko magbantay ng anak ko. But it's because I'm so excited for the first time. This is the most exciting topics that Riway has. Now, kanina, Mr. JD taught us to make a decision and to know who we are. Am I right? Now, can I share to you where Riway is heading? Alam niyo po, maganda yung alam mo yung drive, yung pupuntahan ng sasakyan mong bus, tama?
Yes.
Kasi pag hindi mo alam yung sasakyan mo, baka maligaw kayo. Okay po?
Yes.
Do you know where Riway is going right now?
Where?
Honestly, do you know?
No.
No. Alam niyo po, for the past 7 years I've been in Riway, last top leaders meeting, that was September 2023 if I'm not mistaken. Riway started to what? To identify different teams in the whole Riway organization. Napansin niyo po, iba't ibang team. No? Then, apart from that, those teams starts to recognize and Mr. Lim handpicked 4 leaders of these big teams, meaning namili ng mga core group. And this core group, ladies and gentlemen, made an LTS. Tama po, di ba, November, we had an LTS. Am I correct?
Yes.
Now, after the LTS, this leadership training seminar introduced the teams and then the things that we need to do for the last quarter. It means nabigyan ka ng identity. Nabigyan ka ng, kunwari, Diamond Galaxy. I'm from JD team, meaning Jubilee Diamond team under this weight and the rest of the team. Now, this coming January, during the gala dinner and during the debrief, Riway is pushing us to reset ourselves to zero. Bakit pinapareset tayo to zero? Bakit kailangan mag-empty ng cup? Ako 7 years na ako sabihin sa akin ni Riway, mag-empty ako ng cup. Bakit yung training ngayong darating na 2 araw is very basic? It's because Riway right now, as what Mr. JD said, is heading towards globalization. Meaning po, tita, hindi na lang po kayo ititrain para lang sa Pampanga. This 2 days training will train you to become an international leader. Ibig sabihin po, si Sir Ariel, pag inatendan niyo yung 2 training na to, pwede na siya magpaalam sa asawa niya, sabihin niya sa asawa niya, Ma, sorry ha, pupunta muna ako saan? Sa US, doon ako magbibuild. Leaders, do not underestimate the training because that training is very vital for your growth in the entire Riway company. Yung topic ko nga lang po, di na ako makatulog eh. Topic ko lang po, di na ako makatulog. Up until now, I remember I was able to have a conversation with our general manager, Mr. James Chong, last night. It lasted more than an hour. And one thing is for sure, he keeps on telling me, Jeds, go where the tide is going. Do not fight the tide. Sumabay ka daw po. Kumakato? Hello? Ayan. Sumabay daw po tayo kung saan papunta yung agos. Huwag mong labanan ang agos. So meaning, may I expect everybody to please do your best to bring as much as possible more people for the LTS in Manila. Baka sabihin niyo, Ms. Jedda, nag-hi ka na naman eh. Eh dati, Ma'am Jedda, pumunta na kami dyan, hindi namin naintindihan yung Shang-Shia. Alright. Ngayon po, walang translator. All the speakers will speak in English. Palakpakan natin. Alam niyo po ba't ako naiiyak? Nung panahon po namin, wala po sa amin nagpapautang ng flight. Kailangan po namin lumipad sa ibang bansa. 9 hours nakasama po ang translator na hindi po namin maintindihan dahil wala rin pong translator para lang po maintindihan ang training. And ladies and gentlemen, as Mr. Ariel's topic is contribution. The whole Riway Philippines nagsanib po puwersa po whether cross lines or not in order to bring that LTS to Philippines. Palakpakan natin. Because during our time, there is no English speaker. All are Mandarin speakers. Ni minsan din namin narinig si Mr. Lim nagsalita, Mabuhay! Riway Philippines! Wala! Ngayon po si Mr. Lim nagsasalita ng ganan, palakpakan natin. Kaya po minsan, I am shocked that people doesn't have the grit to do whatever it takes to attend the training. Maraming rason, Ma'am Jedda, wala akong pamasahe. Ma'am Jedda. May tanong po ako, meron po bang successful na negosyanteng walang utang?
Wala.
Ulitin ko po, meron po bang successful na negosyanteng walang utang?
Wala.
Wala. Lahat po nag-loan muna sa bangko. And now you will tell me, Ma'am Jedda, wala akong pang-fly papuntang Cebu. Wala akong pang-renta ng van. I'm telling you, kinakabahan po ako ngayong mga darating na buwan. Because Riway is going to be very big. Ang tanong, Nakasakay ka ba pagsabog ng railway? Yun po yung kinare-regret ko na huwag sanang mangyari sa akin personally. Because as early as now, if you believe in railway, baka po yung pamasahe mo o pag-shoulder mo ng ilang van, baka matapos ang taon, ibalik sa'yo ng milyon-milyon. Ask me why. Number one, on the LTS, it is not you who will teach your people. It is Railway who will teach your people. Is it your advantage? Yes. Number two, are the people who will share in front competent to share about Railway? Yes. In short, be a B character. Say, be a B character. B, sabi niyo, B. Pag hindi ka lang ngayon, alam po yung big bridge. Magaling ka dapat mag-bridge. Ang leader po, kaya daw po leader, kailangan wala daw tayong excuses. Kailangan wala daw tayong complaints. Kailangan pag sinabi. Bakit po? Mr. Lin, when he plans LTS, there is a vital reason and he is already planned it thoroughly. Kaya kung nagigess nyo po, yung papunta ngayon ng training, sabi ko po sa inyo, baka po pagkatapos ito, salamatan nyo ako dahil ininganyo ko kayong pumunta. Take note, hindi lang kayo, bit-bit nyo, hindi lang pamilya nyo, baka kayo mga kilala nyo. Ma'am Jedda, pwede ba yung ambulance, bit-bitin na rin? Oo, kung wala kang makitaan, pwede na rin, palakpakan natin. Mamaya po may gumawa nun Alam niyo po bakit? Meron pong gumawa, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just share to you. There was an event. If you are familiar with this powerful leader, Andy So. Okay, hindi pa siya kilala. Si Andy So po, baon po ang utang. I-convert po natin in Philippine peso, ang utang po nila is roughly around 16 million pesos. Malaki yung utang?
Yes.
Hindi. Malaki. Hindi po malaki. Malaki po? Malaki. They found out about Railway, and that time, Dato Kenny was speaking in front. Tapos, that time, ang event, hindi po LTS. The event is just a typical gala dinner. Okay? So, may kantahan, ganyan. Alam niyo po, namimigay ng ticket si Dato Kenny. Bigla pong nagmadali si Andy So. Sabi niya, Dato, I want 300 tickets. Ilan pong tickets? 300. Kapapasok lang po ni Andy So sa Railway? Yes. So nagulat po si Dato Kenny, bakit ka humingi ng 300? Kapapasok ko palang, take note, walang rank. I commit, sabi niya. Ilan pong bus? 6 buses. From Malaysia to Singapore to attend a gala dinner. Ito po malupit. Pag uwi po ni Andy So, may pera wala?
Wala.
Wala siyang pera. Wala po siyang pera. Kasi narentahan mo yung bus Pangalawa, magpapakain ka pa sa tao. Ngayon, pag di ka nagpakain, galit tao sa'yo Samantala ng panahon namin, kumakalam yung sikmura namin, itlog lang kami na fake anon sa 7-Eleven. We started this fatal and island, Dilu. We started with only what? Itlog, tiig lang po sa 7-Eleven kinain namin, di kami umaangal. Kayo, pag-partida, may sabong pa, umaangal. Palakpakan natin! Kaya kami nag-start. So, pagkain, alam mo ginawa ni Andy So? He started to owe money for the last time. Sabi ng wife niya, this is impossible. Imposible yung ginagawa mo. Alam niyo po, pati father-in-law niya, wala na pong kumpiyansa sa kanya. Alam niyo po, sabi ni Andy So, Papa, huling-huli na to. Pwede bang paka-imbita sila? Tulungan mo ko mag-imbita. Hindi na po humarap si Andy So at yung anak dahil baon sa utang. So, ang ginawa po ni Andy So and the wife is ask the family members to invite in their behalf. Because why? Do you think the father-in-law has network?
Yes.
Do you think the other family members has network? Yes. Okay? So after that, nag-gather yung tao. Ito po ginawa nila. While on the way to Singapore, halin-hinan po sila sa bus ni kanyang asawa na si Penny Lee. Anong ginagawa habang nasa bus? Nagpe-present ng 14. At ini-enjoy po, the company, blah, 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 blah. Ano yung excitement sinishare po nila? That is a big character. Meaning, you borrow the strength of the company and then you pass it down to your clients. That is B character. Parang sample. Alam mo, Mars, ang sarap ng pagkain sa side grillers. Panalo talaga. Talaga, Mars. Mura. Oo, mura. Pero may tanong, nung shinare mo kay side griller, kumita ka?
Hindi.
Hindi. Pero shinare mo kasi bakit? Masarap, correct? Tama. You become a B character. Kumita ka man o hindi, shinare mo. Pero kay Railway, pag minareshare mo, kumikita ka. That's the advantage. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So, that is what Anderson did. He started to sell the company, started to sell the product. Alam niyo po nangyari? After umaten, binudol po niya, sabi niya may concert. Ang invitation po ay concert. Pagsakay ng bus, doon pa lang po sinabi yung totoo. Question, makakababa ba sila sa expressway? Hindi na. Totoo po, tinanong ko talaga kay Mr. Andy Soto. Talagang piniptig ko po tanong si Penny can talk English. So during that time when I was in Thailand, I was in Malaysia, I asked the truth about it. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, sabi nila, no, pag nasa ano ka na pala, nasa pinaka edge ka na, you have no more excuses. But if you're a little bit out of the edge, marami ka pa rin excuses. So that time, Andiso and Penny burned the bridge after 3 days. Nilagpasan po nila ang 1 star. Nilagpasan nila ang 2 star. Automatic naging 3 star po sila. Palakpakan natin. And you know, they are the strongest team right now in Railway International. Palakpakan natin. RDB. So ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people doesn't have movement. It's because you never have a goal. Maraming tao po nandito ngayon, hanggang ngayon nandyan pa rin kasi he never come the goal set. But look at Sir Billy. Ang goal ba talaga niya is 1 star? Or ginoon niya is may share yung story niya sa stage? Baka sakaling may inspire na tao. Ano po, yung 1 star na? O yung ito pa share yung story niya?
Share story.
Leaders, your story is a compass to someone inside this room. That's why you must not underestimate. And is it okay to share a story?
Yes.
Okay na po last, from closing
Yes.
natin. Now, who among you here rode an airplane? Leaders, hindi po yung ginagano, hindi po yung gano'n na, yung talagang aeroplano po. Kasi ma'am, airplane. Sino po dito? Nakasakay ng totoong aeroplano, taas ang kamay. Palakpakan po natin. Alam niyo po ba kung sino ang nag-invento ng airplane?
Right, brother.
Yes, Wright brothers. I shared this story, I bet, way back 2018 to my team. Because that time, we're losing some directions, we're losing some goals, medyo nagiging hazy lahat. You know, when you started to become comfortable where you are, you started to lose direction. So, you know, ladies and gentlemen, I went to North Carolina way back 2016 because I work in America as an air ambulance nurse. At bisita ko po yung mga pinsan ko. At sabi nila sa akin, Jen, yung pangarap mong lugar, mapupuntahan na natin. Sabi ko, kala ko Disneyland. Sabi niya, hindi, Joyce, naalala mo, pangarap mong mapuntahan yung kusan unang lumipad ang unang eroplano, which is in North Carolina. So we went there, nakita ko po yung museum, nakita ko po kung saan po nakatira ang Wright brothers, no? Wilbur's and the other brother. And at the same time, nakita ko po yung unang lipad, tapos bagsak. Yung pangalawang attempt, tapos bumagsak. Kasi po may malalaki pong rock na nandoon. Tapos pangatlo, pang-apat, pang-lima, hanggang pang-anim, hanggang take-off. So I saw it. I've been there. And you know, when I was there, akala ko yung pagtapat sa electric pan na malaki yung pinakamalakas na hangin. The place po pala in North Carolina where they had the airplane to fly is in a place that is very strong when it comes to wind. Wind, di po ang lakas ng hangin. Alam mo yung gumagano ka? Literal po, gumagano ako. Hindi po yan Gumagano po talaga ako kasi ang lakas po talaga ng hangin. So I thought, all my life, that the Wright brothers are rich. I thought, all along, na itong mga Wright brothers, itong nag-invento nito ay anak ng alta sosyedad sa Amerika. But ladies and gentlemen, little did you all know, and then we all know, that during the time that airplanes are constructed, there is actually one competitor against the Wright brothers, and that is Samuel Langley. Samuel Langley, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the best people who can actually create an airplane. Kasi bakit? Titulado, may utak. Pangalawa, ito malupit. May funds. Meaning the government funded Samuel Langley with resources to create an airplane. Makinig po kayo para may tulong ito sa mga anak nyo. And then, okay? Ang lakas na nyo. So after that po, after all the funds, ito po ang Wright brothers. Okay? So tumutulog na sa buong Amerika na may una na pong aeroplano na patutugin. Palili pa rin. Okay? And then here comes the Wright brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wright brothers po ay payak po na nagbebenta lang po ng bicycle. Mahirap po sila, hindi po sila may kaya. Ang negosyo po nila ay nagbebenta lang po ng bitikleta. Okay, bitikleta. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, these Wright brothers, they decided, sige nga, gawa rin tayo ng
Airplane.
gawa tayo ng
Airplane.
alam mo, tanong ng kapatid, teka, wala tayong pera. Eh di simulan lang natin kung anong meron tayo. Sabi po ng kapatid. So ladies and gentlemen, during the first flight of the first airplane made by Samuel Langley, hindi po lumipad. Pero po, yung eroplano po ng Wright brothers, kahit po hindi tumagal, lumipad. Palakpakan natin. So sino po ngayon ang nauna at kilala? Is it Samuel Langley or is it the Wright brothers?
Wright brothers.
Now the question, alam niyo po itong tanong ko talaga eh. Alam niyo po, minsan pag may mga ganitong story, you ask questions. At during that time, may Christopher Minute. Alam niyo po si Christopher Minute? Ito na yung finale. Matatapos na ako. Okay. Patingin natin na quiet na lang po muna ha. Okay. So ang nangyari po ngayon, ang question natin, para-para po tayo ng tanong, anong meron si Wright brothers na mula si Samuel Langley?
First desire.
Okay? Ulitin ko, anong meron si Samuel Langley, anong meron si Wright brothers na wala si Samuel Langley? Bakit si Wright brothers nakapagpalipad ng eroplano? At si Samuel Langley, na lahat ng resources nasa kanya, hindi siya nakapagpalipad?
Gold.
So guys, sabihin niyo, persistence, ganyan,
Gold.
Alam niyo po, leaders, nagulat po ako sa sagot. Ang sagot po ng Wright brothers, they master the problem. Ulitin ko ha, they master the problem of navigation. Alam niyo, pwede din nyo naiintindihan, tatagalogin ko po. Naging biyasaho sila sa problema nila pagdating sa pagpapalipad o pagpapaandam. You know, when I read that statement made by the Wright brothers, I was shocked. Kasi marami po palang tao dito. Kung tutuusin, dapat mayaman na ang problema, hindi nila minaster ang problema nila sa buhay. Meaning, alam mo na pala talaga, may problema ka sa... Saan? Saan? Hindi mo pa rin ginagawa ng paraan. Are you with me? Yes. May sakit ka na nga, nakita mo yung presyo mahal. Ginawa mo ng paraan, hindi. In short, di mo na master. Because if you're the master of your own problem, you are a person who reflects that take note, teka mali na to, alam mo yung dapat kong gawin. Yun po ang meron si Wright Brothers. Kaya po ngayon, meron tayong eroplano. Palakpakan natin sila. So, ladies and gentlemen, life is simple. Nobody can push you harder towards your dream except yourself. But first and foremost, you need to master yourself. You need to master your problem, and you need to master how to deal with that problem. Because smart and wise people knows how to get out of their what? Problems. Eh, last month, problema mo na yan. Problema mo na naman ulit. Problema mo na naman ulit bukas. Eh, ito hindi mo na master. Kaya pakitapik po katabi. Pare! Sis! Pakitapik!
Pare,
Maging master ka na!
maging master ka na.
Are you learning?
Yes!
Pakitapik ulit! Masterin mo na kasi!
Masterin mo na kasi.
Sa atin kasi yung ibig sabihin, pag sinabing master, kailangan kabisado. Mali! Pag sinabing master, you are already an expert! Hindi talaga kayo energy ko. Ba't sa akin na ito sumasabo? Palakpakan natin. Hindi niyo kaya yung energy ko po eh. So, to all leaders in Pampanga, pag ito po sumabog ulit, may discount po itong 50%. Ha? So to everybody in Pampanga, please, take up the responsibility to make the whole Kapampangan, not only Kapampangan, but make all the Northern Luzon leaders very proud.
Yes.
Marami po kami leaders sa Northern Luzon nagtatakbo sa Pampanga. Okay lang po mag-share. Sa totoo lang po, masama loob namin sa inyo eh. Apay at the office dito eh. Si Kamiti Namuna Jai, nagito kami Jai, Star Achievers. Ayun na ako. Si Mayo, nandito eh. Awag lang kami dito. At talaga, adarap yun. Joke. Ibig sabihin po, ano pong ibig ko sabihin sa inyo? Napaka-privilege po ninyo that by April, this office will start to open. Na inasam-asam po namin. Pero kayo po nauna. Please, all Pampanga people, all Pampanga Railway leaders, itaas po natin ang bandera. Na ang mga tayo pong mga taga-Northern, kasi hindi na po Central eh, Northern Luzon na po. We are railway person. Okay po ba yun?
Yes.
So team, I hope you learned something from the Wright brothers.
Yes.
And with that, I would invite you again to on February 5 and
6.
Ulit 5 and
6.
6 and
5.
very good. Woo! At again po, anong unang rank? Daanan natin?
1 star.
Pag nag-promo po ng double rank, huwag na po maghanap ng bote, maximize. Leaders, Railway will be supporting people and leaders who will fight for their people. And I hope isa po kayo nun. And with that, thank you very much. God bless you all. To God be all the